Hiya guys, I'm your boy Jord. This is the Iron Rebirth podcast, episode 7. I'm here with Rai, and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself. How are you, Rai? You good?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Top man, I'm good. A little bit about your son, Rai.
Well, I'm Ryan Houlbrook from Barnsley, 36-year-old, dad to 2 girls.
Yeah.
Barnsley man through and through.
Yeah.
Big Barnsley supporter as well. FC, you know what I mean? Big. Not doing right well at minute, like. But
no,
you know what I mean?
But it is. We've still got to support his local team, mate.
That's it.
So, Rai, you said you're a dad.
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
I've got 2 girls.
2 little girls, yeah?
12 and 13.
12 and 13. Right. So you're a family man. I'm guessing you've got a partner.
Yeah. New partner.
New partner.
Yeah.
New partner. How long have you been with her?
Nearly 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah.
Going good?
Excellent, mate. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
Very supportive as well. Very.
Yeah.
Especially with gym and my mental health that I'm going through, which we'll
discuss.
Later.
Yeah.
But can't grumble at all, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm happy for you, Rai, mate.
Cheers,
I'm
mate.
happy for you, pal. So obviously with Iron Rebirth, it is aimed at the gym. It is aimed at mental health. It is runs parallel together. So we're going to start off with your gym journey, Rai, because you've had a bit of a good gym journey.
Oh yeah.
You've done a massive weight loss.
Oh mate, you people will probably see pictures later on. It's unrecognisable what I used to look like.
How much did you weigh before?
At my biggest, I think I was about 27, 28 stone.
Wow.
Yeah. Very big.
I know you were big, but I didn't realise you were that big. Fucking hell, wow.
Yeah.
And how much are you weighing now as we speak?
I'm around about 11.5 stone.
So
12
what's
stone,
that?
something like
17 stone weight loss?
Yeah, something like that.
How long did that take?
To be fair, it didn't take long because I cheated a bit. I fasted. I literally had 1 meal a day.
Fasting's not cheating, mate.
Well, some people think it is, some people think it isn't.
But anyway.
I just had 1 solid meal a day. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, it was quite hard, especially at nights because you couldn't sleep, because you were starving.
Belly's growling,
especially when you're a big lad and all, and you cut from having takeaways every night. And obviously, you'll know when you've got kids and they're leaving their food.
Yeah,
you're finishing theirs, you don't want to waste it, do you know what I mean?
So,
yeah, I think that was the hardest part. But after a month or 2, your body just gets used to it. And then it just got easy.
Right. So it is impressive, right? That 28 stone to 11 stone, mate.
Definitely.
17 stone. So you were saying how hard it was sometimes. What about the mental side of it? What places did it put you in? Like, I don't know. I've never been overweight, so I could never really comment on that.
Yeah.
Did it make you feel less of a man when you were overweight? Did it? I don't know. I've never felt it.
I think it doesn't help as well the fact that I had a few broken relationships.
Yeah. And
you look in the mirror and you think you don't like the person you see, and then in your head it's like, well, did this happen because I look like this?
Yeah.
Or just crazy stuff goes through your head. Do you know what I mean? And at the time I was thinking, I didn't even recognise myself anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then your mental health starts playing with you then.
Right.
And I thought, do you know what? Screw it, girls.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give a good solid year to myself and my kids. And because I weren't such big as well, I didn't want to go out with my daughters because I was ashamed how I looked like. And I seen photos when I did go out and I'm like, I'm massive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't like how I looked. So I thought, well, if I do this, hopefully my mental health will fix up as well.
Yeah.
And I couldn't ask for anything better.
So was it the way, was the driving factor, or was it the end of a relationship that made you think, right, actually I do need to change?
I think it was 50-50.
50-50.
I think it was a bit of both. I think obviously ending a relationship, it's not good on your mental health anyway. Because you're just thinking about, well, I could have done this, or is it because I did do this? And I thought, I'm just going to give a good solid year to my son, and whatever happens in between them happens.
Yeah.
And I think just because how quick my weight dropped off and I got myself into good shape, you get women throwing at you, you know what I mean? They can't wait to take you out, or you're taking them out. But I didn't do it for that. I did it for me, so I could spend time with kids and go out, even going out to swimming baths.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was going to Metrodome and I'm going in with a t-shirt on.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And
you were that embarrassed,
it's horrible because obviously kids want to go on diving boards. You're not allowed on diving boards when you've got a t-shirt on.
Right.
Because in case it wraps around your head and that when you jump in,
I didn't even know that.
And then you get people looking at you as well, thinking, whoa, what's doing with a t-shirt on?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it is quite embarrassing. It is.
So how do you feel now that you have lost all that weight and you're in the gym, you're smashing it, you're getting out with your kids, you're going? Have you been swimming since you've lost weight?
Yeah, I've been a few times. I've even been with a few mates and all, even with our kids.
Without the shirt?
I can't wait to take t-shirt off now.
Yes,
you know
that's what I like to hear.
It's took me 30 odd years to even be comfortable to take a t-shirt off.
Yeah.
Because even when I was growing up, I was quite a chubby lad.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And a lot of my fat's around my belly and around my breast, my chest area.
Yeah.
So it didn't look like a breast, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I never had the confidence to take my top off. Mate, as soon as I started getting into shape, I couldn't have an excuse not to take my top off. You know what I mean? It was straight off.
Good feeling, isn't it?
And it's good for your mental health as well, because people think, are you doing this because you're showing off? Or it's for my benefit. No, I feel good at what I've achieved. Yeah. So why shouldn't I?
Well, I always say that to people. People say, oh, look at you, you're in the gym, you love yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I actually do.
Yeah,
because for a long time, I didn't.
Exactly, yeah.
So self-love is the best love.
Oh, it's probably the most important part.
And I'll tell you now, people don't understand it because they already love themselves. They're already happy with what they've got. But for you to be in that dark place and hate yourself, to then get to achieve something and actually be proud of yourself and actually love yourself, there's no harm in that.
And the thing is as well, I think most of the people that are judgmental like that, judgmentive, like, they're not special themselves.
No.
It's like you look at mirror and you're looking at me and you're making me feel bad because I've got my t-shirt off, or I've earned this. I've worked for it.
You don't have to explain yourself to no one, pal.
No,
because you know your own journey.
Exactly.
Let people think what they want.
Yeah, it just goes over head now these days, mate.
Good, mate. Good. So, right, steroids. What are your views on steroids? Have you ever used steroids? Are you using steroids now? What's your views on them?
Yeah, I have used steroids.
You have used? Are you using now?
I'm not using now. I'm all natural now.
Right.
But I don't look at anybody different if they use or not.
Yeah.
It's all entirely up to them.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I don't judge anybody.
Right.
When I first started steroids, mate, people say you feel like I felt like a villain.
Right.
I was smashing weights left, right, and centre, and the muscle growth I was putting on was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The strength I was getting was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I felt good.
Yeah.
And I think it was tests. I was taking tests.
Testosterone. What?
Test 400.
400, right? Wow.
And I was on that for a few months, and I come off, and I went back on. I did that I did my cycle about 3 cycles.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have no side effects. I was sleeping all right and stuff like that. So I thought, I'll try something else next time. And then I went to the forbidden trem.
Oh, you've been dabbling in tremolo.
Yeah. And then as soon as I got onto that, the reaction I got with it wasn't good. I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah.
My mental health, it wasn't good.
I always said this about trembolone. It really does alter your mind.
Yeah, it does. It
Mate,
does.
The numbers that you put out in the gym, the weight that you put on, the way your body changes, is second to none. It's the best, most potent thing out there.
Yeah.
But what runs parallel with that, and I'll say it till I'm blue in face, is the fucking side effects, mate.
It were horrible. When I were on the first couple of cycles of the tests, I was getting no acne.
Yeah.
I was getting no hot sweats at night. I was sleeping. As soon as I went on train, I was coming out in spots.
Yeah.
My attitude changed. I was not aggressive, but I was snappy.
Right, sharp. Sharp, yeah.
I felt fatigued when I got up in the morning. Sometimes when I got to the gym, I felt like I didn't want to be here.
Yeah.
My attitude wasn't in it.
Did it affect your insides as well? Because I was struggling to breathe and stuff.
Breathing, I'd be trying to sleep, and when I did fall asleep, I'd be waking up coughing,
choking on your tongue.
Yeah, my tongue swelled up.
Mate, that's a bad one. So basically, this is what people don't realise, is that your tongue is also a muscle like any other part of your body, like your bicep, your quadricep. Your tongue is a muscle.
Yeah.
So when you start taking trembolone, the purpose of trembolone was for cattle.
Yeah.
Not only did it make the cattle bigger, but it made their insides bigger as well, so they could farm that.
Produce more milk,
more meat. More meat,
sorry.
And they could farm their organs as well. So then as humans, we're taking it, we're getting massive, but then we're not realising as tongues are doubling in size.
Yeah.
So you've got so many people now that's lived a normal life, normal breathing. They go on trembolone, and all of a sudden they're suffering with sleep apnea, they're choking on their tongues, they can't breathe.
It was horrible.
It's not nice.
It wasn't.
So you're saying you're not on?
I'm currently not on anything.
So you how long have you been off?
A good year and a half. Yeah.
Spot on. How do you feel within your mind?
100 times better.
Yeah.
See, and I won't ever say no going back on.
Yeah. I admire your honesty.
I'm trying to be natural as much as I can now because I want to compete very soon.
Yeah.
That One coming to back.
IBFA.
That's the one.
The IBFA GB in Barnsley.
Yep. So I want to try and get into some good shape. We are on. See how I get.
Yeah.
I'm just going to use that as a feeler. I'm not even going to get a coach or a posing coach. I'm just going to go experience what it's like on.
I think you should get a posing coach. I might
get a posing coach.
I would, mate. That's the big mistake I made.
Yeah.
So last year I did my first competition and I was doing all this posing, and then I promise you I was spending hours on YouTube watching men's physique posing, watching bodybuilding posing, watching bikini posing. I was watching it all just to get an idea of what it was all about. And then I did a routine. I was showing my partner. I was doing videos on my phone. It looked awesome. I was uploading them and people were like, oh, that looks really well.
Like breathing techniques as well, isn't there, and stuff like that?
I got on stage, mate. All I saw was a sea of black, because you can't see crowd.
Right, yeah.
It was just a sea of black. My ears were ringing, so I couldn't hear the judges saying like, turn right, do side check. I couldn't hear a thing.
Yeah.
I just went into tunnel vision. The shorts that I ordered were the wrong shorts.
Right.
So I was wearing swimming shorts when I should have been wearing men's physique shorts. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
It's your first thing, though.
It was, mate, but like I say, I'd definitely get a posing coach.
I think I will, in fact, to be fair. I think I will. But I'm just going to use that one just for a feeler, see how I get on. I'm not expecting to win or just the experience of being on stage in front of people.
Well, like I say, for you, right, because you've never done it before, the event is in Barnsley.
Yeah.
You don't have to travel really far.
It's round corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just round corner. It's Harbour Hills Club. You're only up Gore by yourself.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this now, and I know it sounds crazy, but this is going to be history, this.
Yeah.
Because this is Barnsley's first ever bodybuilding event. So it's going to be big. And one of the categories is a disabled category. I'm not saying you're disabled, but I'm just saying that for interest. But do you know what I mean? They've actually got a disabled category, which I think is fantastic.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because you've got so many people now where amputees or soldiers that have come back and things have gone wrong and they're in wheelchairs, but they're still competing.
Well, there's a I was going to say a lad, but I think it is middle-aged man who goes to Jim Hammett now.
Yeah.
And he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
He's literally strapped in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
And his top half is massive.
Yeah. You've got to give credit where it's due.
He's in some right shape, definitely. Oh, definitely. So I think that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, they are doing a disabled category, which I think is phenomenal.
Definitely.
So you're talking about competing. How is that going to work with your family life?
I think it'll be good because I'm very close to my mum and my sister and stuff like that. Yeah. So I've always got people to look after at Bairns. Yeah. And the situation I'm in now, I'm not even embarrassed to say it. I'm still living with my mum.
Yeah.
Because obviously I was with their mum for 10 years. We broke up, so I ended up going back home.
You're a full-time single dad, mate.
And the kids live with me as well. I've always got time for people to look after my kids and help me out. So yeah, I think I'll be all right at travelling.
Yeah.
And like I said, my partner at the minute, she's there with me 110% with Jim. She knows sometimes she'll come up with me and I've been to gym and she knows I need to sleep or I need to eat this and she'll get a takeaway. And that's the other thing as well. Because she knows I'm trying to eat clean, she'll not ever take away. She don't want to do it in front of me.
She'll skip it and eat something great.
The thing is, she's doing that journey as well because she's lost a lot of weight.
Right.
And she's toning up now.
Yeah.
So eventually when she moves up here to Barnsley with me, she wants to come to the gym and tone up.
Yeah.
So
nice
she's eating clean with me as well.
Good,
so
mate.
it's easy.
So you're rubbing off on
That's
each other.
Yeah,
good,
definitely.
So you do realise, like, and some events the kids will be able to come with you.
No, I'd love that.
So, mate, honestly, like, I'm not saying like they'll be able to go to every one. I can't speak for our bodybuilding agencies on that side, but there is a few events where kids can go, like the event, the Gas Mark 10 event. Classics in Stoke in June.
Is that Rob's?
Rob Bowman Taylor, the owner of the Muscle Unit, founder of Gas Mark 10. The kids are allowed to go to that one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so it's like a family kind of thing. So I mean, sometimes it is a juggling act, but at the same time, sometimes they can be involved.
Yeah.
So you're saying you just wanted to do a feeler for this. After you've done the feeler, regardless of whether you win, lose, draw, whatever it may be the result, is it something you're going to do after to continue to compete and go down that path?
I think so, yeah. I think once I've got that butterflies out of the way and done my first turn, and I think it's also a motivation to keep going to the gym.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? You've got something to prepare for, goals, and work for. Yeah. So I think I would, yeah.
Nice one, mate. Well, me personally, I'm going to try my hardest to compete. I'm trying my hardest to get a pro card. You're my cousin. we go a long way back, and I'd like you to be a part of this
most
journey
definitely.
as well. Not just for me, but for yourself.
Yeah.
Because for me now, I understand that you have got to put a lot into this sport to get something back, but the rewards are really good.
They outweigh, don't they? They outweigh it.
It's an investment in your health.
Yeah.
It's an investment in yourself. It's an investment financially, because if you can get a pro card and a sponsorship, you're getting paid for doing something you love.
Yeah, definitely.
If you do get a pro card, there's no harm in you going travelling the world to compete.
It'd be nice as well to take your family.
Well, that's exactly my point. There's European competitions. So say if you go and enter a competition in England and you do really well with the GB team, and you win some overalls there, and they enter you into an event abroad in Europe, then you'll be competing in European. Once if you do well in Europeans, then you'll be going to Worlds. Do you know what I mean? So it gets to take you places where you've never been. You get to see people you've never seen. And it's a lifestyle that you could only dream of, but it's there. You can get it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You can get it. But on that note, right, I always ask people when they come on, if they've got a little bit of a message that they'd like to put out to the... So you have suffered with mental health in the past, and you know what it's like when you haven't been in the gym. You've suffered with mental health, then you get in a gym and how you feel after that. Is there anything that you'd like to say to anybody out there that could just inspire somebody to get into the gym?
I ain't really got a quote, but I'd say obviously there's always a tomorrow.
Yeah.
And even if you don't go to the gym, like I said, there's always a tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would 100% tell people to go to the gym. Even the days, because I've been up some days and I'm not wanting to go to the gym. And I've gone, and I felt so much better coming out. It's like you can take, your mind's clear.
Free.
You don't worry about notes. And then when you get home, you feel like you've achieved something because you've got out of the house and you've done it. Do you know what I mean? And then with mental health side, like I said, there's always a tomorrow. And if there's no gym, talk to people. Don't trap yourself away.
No, I don't.
Because I think that's the worst thing ever. Because if you're in house or you ain't got family, there's someone out there that can talk to you. Because when you're in your own head, there's no worse, especially if you're in a dark place. You can't see light at the end of the tunnel.
No, I get that, mate. I've been there before.
I'd say, obviously, if you're in a dark place like that, reach out, talk to somebody. Even if you ain't got family or you have got family, someone is out there will listen.
And on that note, here at the Iron Rebirth team, we do listen. Because I've been there personally myself, so I understand. And the people that I come on, they've all got a story to tell. And I'm giving them a voice. So Iron Rebirth is here for the broken man, the broken woman. And on that note, right, thank you for coming on, brother.
Mate, my pleasure.
The weight loss journey is amazing, mate.
Thank you, mate.
And I hope it inspires, even if it's just one person out there, mate.
Oh, that's it.
To get in that gym, lose some weight, and be able to look at the mirror and smile again.
Definitely.
That's a cracking story, mate. And you should be proud of yourself as well.
I am, mate. I am.
Put it there, my brother.
Nice one, buddy.
Thank you for coming on.
No worries, mate.
Anyway, guys, this has been Iron Rebirth. Episode 7. I'm your boy, Jord. This is RI. Peace out. Much love. God bless. Mwah.